This is KNEB.TV weather from the Arby's Weather Center. Arby's, we have the meats.
Not a bad looking evening out there, but things are changing. Look at this, still 93 by 7 o'clock, but by 9 tomorrow morning, we're only going to be in the upper 60s. Much cooler weather is on the way. So a cold front is coming. It is going to be much cooler, 30 degrees cooler in some areas tomorrow from where we were today. A couple of showers, although I wouldn't hang our hat on all of us getting wet. Warmer conditions are coming mid to late next week. Again, get right back to where we were. A little toasty yesterday, 102. Missed that record by 2 degrees, though, of 104 set back in 2006. Nothing in the rain gauge, right at 3 inches above normal still for the year. Well, we've got some changes coming. I told you big changes are coming. We have a cold front off to the north here right now, and it is going to slide to the south. You'll see it head to the south here as we go through the 10, 11 o'clock hour, and then early tomorrow. Look at these temperatures to be kept at bay tomorrow. Here's these 90s and 100s shoved to the south, and by tomorrow evening that cold front still keeps pushing across the region, pushes that warmer temperatures well to the south, and by tomorrow afternoon we're going to be much cooler here in our region. Certainly much cooler than where we are right now. Upper 90s to low 100s. Speaking of 100s, here's 101 in Hayes, 102 in McCook, 100 right now in North Platte. We'll pay attention to the other side of the state here in a moment. Look at some of this though here. 100 degrees in Ogallala, 89 though in Gordon, 90 up in Chadron, so a little cooler in some of those areas. Look at these heat indices though. 80s and low 90s here for our area, 101 heat index right now in Sterling, 109 in North Platte, 108 in McCook, 110 on the eastern part of the state. That oppressive heat's going to finally break tomorrow late in the day when this cold front pushes through the region. Upper 90s and low 100s for heat indices here in our area. Best chance of severe tonight going to be up in the Great Lakes area. We have a marginal risk of severe storms. Can't rule out an isolated storm here in the northeastern panhandle into north central Nebraska. Chances are going to be pretty slim. Tomorrow we push that severe threat further off to the south, and Sunday it is completely away from us with no major issues of severe weather coming on Sunday. So for tonight, watch what happens as we go through the evening hours. Here comes that cold front from the north and east. Notice by 9 o'clock you start to see some of those winds back in here to the region. By early tomorrow morning we're going to start to see the clouds come in with that cold front as well. Temperatures are going to fall tonight, but not too far, down into the upper 60s, low to mid 60s for some of us. Now take a look at what happens for tomorrow. We have sun or clouds and some wind off to the north. Here comes those clouds pushing through. Winds are going to stay pretty gusty with us all day at times. Not going to be overly windy, but it's going to feel cool with those north winds coming out of the north-northeast and a little gusty at times, 10 to 20 miles an hour, ushering in cooler air. By tomorrow evening, we see a few showers try to form off to our west. They're going to have a hard time making it across most of our region, except here to the south and east. That area just southeast of our area is going to be pretty wet, I think, tomorrow late in the day. Look at tomorrow's high, 69 in Lusk, 72 in Kimball. That's going to be almost 30 degrees colder than where we were today for a high tomorrow. And rainfall going to be pretty slim pickings. A few areas picking up a couple of hundredths. Notice here in Lincoln County, down into portions of south central Nebraska, they're going to do much better with rain and thunderstorm chances there. Mostly clear tonight, lows around 65 tomorrow. Much cooler, highs only in the upper 70s, mid 70s for some of us. Northeast winds at 10 to 20, going to make it feel even cooler, but it is going to suck that humidity out of the air for a couple of days for us. Upper 70s again on Sunday with a lot of clouds around. Monday looks partly cloudy in the low 80s. Then we're back into the 90s as we get Tuesday through Friday of next week. Not much doing out there for decent rainfall chances over the next 7 days.